Grab your brushes. It's time to get back to the canvas. Hi, I'm Buck Paulson. Join me as we take a look into the many elements of painting. I'm Buck Paulson. You know me from Painting with Paulson on public television. And I'm here today to talk to you about color. It's a marvelous thing. It just warms the soul. And of course, colors can make you feel exuberant and they can be a little gloomy. So you, the artist, decide how you want to lead the pack. I'm going to come up to my canvas to begin with, and I have a dry orange without color. Now we're going to put color on. So I'll just take pure orange and push this on. And when I push this on, you will later relate with values, but for the moment, it's going to be very simplified between a large light and a dark. The reason that I do this instead of mixing a number 1, which would have white in it, I don't want it to be pale. I want it to be rich. So we'll come down. This is a little darker color. What will the orange be as it goes into the shadows? And after I do this, then I'll want to blend a little bit. I wipe the brush and just zigzag them together. And you can start seeing the form develop right away, can't you? Let's take a mop brush. Now, of course, what I could do is make this just a little more accurate, go right up to the edge. But I want you to understand the principles. And that's, we're achieving form, but we're doing with rich color. Okay, now when I want to put on the highlight, I would suggest that we wipe just a little bit of this off. It won't do anything other than to create a drier surface, so that when we put on a highlight, you'll be able to see it. This is yellow and white. So that becomes my number 1. Tap it around, wipe the brush, and then continue tapping. And then the character of oranges are they're kind of a pebbly surface. So I'm picking up some white, and I come right up in here, and I'll add a couple, 3 little speckles around. Now, if this were dry, then I'd also come with a little green on it. It's not dry, so I'm going to come with a little green anyway, which is always dangerous. But you get just a little bit of the character more of the orange if you add the things that you would see. Okay, let's put that down. You can see from form to color and form. This represents a sky without anything in it at the moment. So I'm going to take a large brush and I'm going to put a glaze on. I'll use some alizarin, no, you're not alizarin, you're rose, quinacridone rose. And I'm going to put this very thinly on. And you say, well, I don't see it thinly. Not yet, you don't. All right, that's a glaze that's on there. And then if I want to wipe a little bit, so I have a spot that's a little lighter down there at the base. And what this does, it gives more of the dome shape. Now watch what happens when I put on some clouds. Let's take, this is a little orange and white. Oh, I need to have a little grayer first, right in there. So I got, that's Van Dyke brown, and a little white, a little orange. This will be more the bottom of the clouds. So I'm just spotting a few of these on.